When I'm with you, I feel I'm floating. You make me touch the ceiling. Ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la. Can't deny I'm catching feelings. You give my life more meaning. Ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la. Ignite my fire. Ooh la la.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another episode of Money Talks Beauty Walks. Today we have the lovely Jess, makeup artist, and she'll be telling you a bit about her artistry. Jess, how are you doing today?
Doing well. Hi everybody.
Hi,
So if you guys don't know by now, I'm Jessia later, and I am a makeup artist at Queen to Queen. I've been doing makeup for 6 years. 6 years, yes. I need to remember that number and keep it on long. I've been doing makeup for 6 years. Some notable clients of mine, I should mention. I've done makeup for Patrice Roberts, local ministers here, also featured in a new magazine launch, Image magazine, yeah. And for some other companies here, but that's a long list.
Thank you so much for being here. As she said, she's been doing makeup for about 6 years, right? So what got you interested in doing makeup at all?
And doing makeup, girl, it's an odd story, and it's the kind of questions clients ask whenever they sit in my chair, just to have conversation. You know, how long have you been doing? What's inspired you to get into makeup? And I cannot tell you when was the that pinpoint where I've just been like, yes, I have to do makeup, because I remember myself, my older sister always used to like do up her face, and I used to be like, you're so naturally beautiful, why are you putting on so much makeup? Are you making us late? And then it started with her shaping my eyebrow. And then I would start putting like eyeliner around my eyes, and then I couldn't leave the house without doing my eyebrow and then my eyeliner, and then I started doing a full face. And it was either 100% natural or 100% full beat. There were no in between. You know, some people can do the eyebrows and mascara and lip gloss alone. You know, can't catch me. So, you're not catching me, so. And then I just built my collection of makeup. And anytime anybody ask me what gift I would like, I'd be like makeup. And I started building my collection. Then I started buying different foundation shades. Initially, when I started, I used to ask clients to bring their foundations, because I didn't have any foundations.
Yeah.
And until I built up, and then somebody was like, yo, no, you need to start charging for this. You cannot keep doing this thing for free. So I was like, okay. I mean, if this can make me some coin, I'll consider. And then it was after Maria, when I noticed like I need to do something to make me money, I was like, okay, let me start charging for this. Let me make it official, Queen to Queen. I'm a makeup artist. Pay me my money and get your bill.
Pay me my
bill. Run me my check and get your bill.
So what do you love most about makeup, and what is one product that you cannot live without?
What I love most about makeup is the transformation, because you can really go from looking 5 years no sleep, tired kind of face, and then go to like, honey, I'm a celebrity. I woke up like this. Right? My favorite product for makeup. What would be my favorite product for makeup? I think it would be, lately I've been loving foundations and really paying attention to formula and falling in love with certain brands. Like, girl, I love a dewy finish.
In addition to your makeup artistry, you're very talented.
Oh,
you sing.
Thank you.
You think I don't know you sing? I think most people know you sing. You have a voice.
Yes. I used to though. I don't sing that much anymore, but I do have it in me.
You can sing.
I could pull out the pipes.
Stay tuned for another episode where we're gonna have Miss Jess do the makeup while she's singing, people.
That would actually be real nice, you know.
Also, in addition to singing, you are a baker of cheesecakes. Can you talk to us how you are able to do all these things?
Girl, let me tell you, some days I just be like, how do I do it?
How?
It at some seasons where there's a higher demand for cheesecake than there is for makeup, I kind of put the other on pause, because you really kind of have the two of them running simultaneously. Yeah. But I'm trying to find a balance. It's hard. I know there are a lot of people that think, oh, I make it look easy. It is hard. I don't think I do a good job either in makeup or in cheesecake when I am not feeling to do it.
Yeah.
Like, there's a passion, there's a love for it that I have to have. Like, I have to put myself in a good mood. But when I find my balance, I'll start stepping on some next. People are gonna wonder how I'm superwoman. Yes.
Because you make it happen. That's the thing of
Right.
being a girl boss, is knowing
Right.
exactly when you need to step back as well and be like, okay, things kind of tough right now. Let me not dabble-dabbling both of them and focus on one thing.
Go back
Master
to the
your
drawing
craft.
board, Right.
Yeah. So moving into the carnival experience, I know you teamed up with other Dominican makeup artists such as Juicy. How was that experience for all of y'all to come together to create and do all these women makeup in time for carnival?
It was so nice though, because sometimes you have this I've had this perception of the industry here where it's and I think it's an entire culture, Dominican culture kind of thing, where we really competing against each other to a point where we don't find ourselves too often collaborating. So it was nice to see that kind of partnership amongst all of us. There was no conflict. Everything went by so well.
Yeah.
And just the experience on a whole, to see women who were willing to pay for the service, support, and then to wake up, because we started about 2 a.m. in the morning or 3 on Carnival Tuesday, and then we were prepping all Monday afternoon, and then we started Tuesday morning about 3 a.m. And to see people actually, get up from their beds and come support and make it to their appointments, and just see the entire thing just run smoothly was so nice. It was really nice, and I can't wait for the next carnival when we can actually offer it again.
And there's camera in all different way during carnival
right
season.
And you know how hard the critics online go when they scrolling through those pictures of carnival Tuesday evening.
Zoom in.
Right. They're looking for everything. So you want to make sure you step out, and you step out with everything.
Style and great.
Everything. Laid and slayed.
Yeah.
It was not, hopefully for the next experience, I hope we can include here as well. I think it was something we offer, but not much people grabbed on. But hopefully the next time we can have it laid and slayed for carnival.
How can we book a seat in your chair?
In my chair, well, years before, I've had clients message, and they could give me their date, their time, and I would write it down in a book. But COVID has taught me a few things, and I needed to put things as online as possible. So now booking, once you message any of my pages on Instagram or on Facebook, you get an automated message that directs you to a website where you can choose whichever service you'd like to book for. There's a short description as to what this service entails, how much it costs, and then you can add on if you want lashes, or if you need your makeup artist to stand by for how many hours, and then you can book your time, and you get your confirmation email saying, thank you for booking with Queen to Queen, when your deposit is required, where to make your deposit, and then you get an email 24 hours prior to your appointment giving you the directions as to where you need to come to, or you can email me to let me know if I need to come to you. And that's all. I needed to make it automated. I needed to put it online, because I felt like there was a bit of traffic, and I couldn't respond to everybody, and everybody didn't feel the great customer service all the time. So I was just like, you know what? I don't want any of my clients to feel like one gets more attention than the other. I don't want them to feel like I respond to somebody faster than them. So I was just like, you know what? Here is the internet. Go online.
What would you say is like your biggest makeup tip? What advice would you give to like upcoming makeup artists?
Upcoming makeup artists, what would be my best tip? You don't need to have high-end products. You don't need to. I don't let anybody make you feel bad for charging your price because you don't have high-end products either. Please don't do that, because I mean, it contributes to your cost, but you're charging mostly for your skill and your time. So don't let anybody make you feel like you need to have high-end products. You find the products that work for you, because I could make anything work. You can make anything work. Once you find a product that works for you, make it work. It doesn't need to be Becca. It doesn't need to be Mua.Sia.Jess. It doesn't need to be MAC. You can work with the products you have here. There's Maybelline, there's Revlon. They work quite well. And I've had the opportunity to work with them. So if that's what you can get, that's what you use. Don't put yourself under pressure going buying products in US currency and drowning when you cannot afford. You find what you can work with here, and you work with it. And once you start perfecting your skill and knowing how to work with a certain product, nobody can style you.
It's a great piece of advice. So even if you're not interested in becoming a makeup artist, you just doing it for your personal self, it's like invest with yourself if you feel you need to, but don't make anyone pressure you. So, and can you give us your Instagram and social media handles so we can follow you and your artistry?
Okay, so my Instagram page is mua.sia.jess. And my Facebook page is Queen to Queen. You can go on there, check me out, follow, like and share to your friends, and leave a review if you have received service. Please, this helps a lot. That social media has become a big part in how we get our business. And if you don't leave a review, all people are going to see is pictures, which, by the way, could be edited. So please leave a review, leave a recommendation to a friend. Anybody that's having a wedding coming up, recommend the Queen to Queen to them. I can come to you. And if it's a huge bridal party, I have a team as well. Okay, guys, right?
Period.
Yes, I have my team as well. So check me out. Instagram, mua.sia.jess. Facebook, Queen to Queen.
Thank you so much. Make sure you go follow her. And if you have received a service, make sure you go leave a review. That's a big, big thing. Just like on Amazon, people don't buy things unless they hear from other people. Make sure you leave a review. That's all part about customer service and doing your part if you receive the service that you're satisfied with. But Jess, thank you so much for coming on Money Talks Beauty Walks. We appreciate
You're welcome.
And we hope to see more from you in the future.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
Bye, guys.
Bye.